Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB and embrace the iExamB learning experience. Today in this video, I'll be discussing about one of the important topics with respect to the competitive law exam preparation. But before I move ahead with that particular discussion, in case आपका कोई भी doubt हो, query हो, कोई भी clarification चाहिए with respect to your exam preparation, you can connect us through the email ID or the phone number which is displayed on the screen. And also do remember to subscribe to our channel and press on the bell icon so that you can stay tuned and stay updated. Now moving ahead with our today's discussion, जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया, आज मैं इस वीडियो में कॉम्पिटिटिव लॉ एग्जाम के प्रिपरेशन से रिलेटेड एक इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक के बारे में डिस्कस करने वाली हूँ और वो टॉपिक है importance of mock test, or you can say why mock tests are the secret to competitive law exams. So mock test आप बस एक practice मत समझिए, they actually you can consider them as a stimulation with respect to the actual exam experience. तो जब भी आप prepare कर रहे हो अपने exams के लिए, प्रैक्टिस एग्जाम्स जो है बहुत अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी है आपके लिए, ताकि आप टेस्ट कर सको अपने प्रिपरेशन को इन रियल टाइम कंडीशन. सो सबसे प्रिसाइज में आप समझ सकते हो इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ मॉक टेस्ट in this particular way, that it is giving you an opportunity that you can test yourself in a real time conditions. Now we'll be discussing further with respect to different aspects of why mock test can be treated as the secret to competitive law exams. Moving ahead with that, the very first thing you have to understand is कि mock test जो है आपको help करता है build करने में exam readiness and that too in a very timed practice. तो mock test जो है आपको किस चीज में help कर रहा है? आपको help कर रहा है build करने में exam readiness and that too in a very timely manner. ठीक है, आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो, आप स्टडी कर रहे हो, बहुत बार आप स्ट्रक्चर्ड वे में कर रहे हो अगर आपके पास स्ट्रैटेजी है, बहुत बार आप अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड वे में कर रहे हो, आप अपना टाइम ले रहे हो प्रिपेयर करने में, आप रीड कर रहे हो ईच कॉन्सेप्ट को एंड यू मस्ट बी थिंकिंग दैट यू आर वेल प्रिपेयर्ड और यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग in the right direction. But let me remind you over here that when the clock is actually ticking, it's entirely a different story. Okay, so mock test gives you the chance to do what? To practice under the same condition. The same condition when I'm talking is क्या है condition? सेम टाइम कंस्ट्रेंट्स होगा, जैसा आप एग्जाम में फेस करने वाले हो, रियल एग्जाम में फेस करने वाले हो, उसी सेम टाइम कंस्ट्रेंट में आप मॉक टेस्ट को दे रहे हो. यू आर गेटिंग एन एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ दैट एंड दिस वे यू विल बी एबल टू नो एग्जैक्टली हाउ टू पेस योरसेल्फ, ओके, and to avoid, you can say, running out of the time during the actual test. Okay, that is very important. So what it is helping you in doing, it is helping you to pace yourself. ठीक है, आप अपने टाइम को मॉनिटर कर सकते हो, अपने स्पीड को अकॉर्डिंगली एडजस्ट कर सकते हो, आप अवॉइड कर सकते हो दैट यू आर रनिंग आउट ऑफ द टाइम ड्यूरिंग द एक्चुअल टेस्ट. क्योंकि अगर आप पहले से मॉक टेस्ट नहीं दोगे, डायरेक्ट एग्जाम में आप जाके दे रहे हो, तो आपका प्रैक्टिस सेशन विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू योर स्पीड, विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू योर एक्यूरेसी, एवरीथिंग यू विल बी कमिंग टू नो इन द एक्चुअल एग्जाम. बट अगर आप मॉक टेस्ट अटेम्प्ट कर रहे हो तो क्या बेनिफिट हो जाता है? That you will be able to do all these things beforehand. So basically you can identify which sections, topics, concepts you took a longer time and accordingly you can adjust your strategy ahead of time, you can say that. Okay, क्योंकि एक competitive exams में managing of the time effectively is very important apart from knowing the concept or the subject matter. So first thing we have already seen with respect to mock test. Now moving ahead, the second aspect is it strengthens your weak areas. Mock test क्या help करता है हमें? Secondly कि mock test हमें help करता है identify करने में, and then when you have identified it, you can strengthen your weak areas. Okay, so you can say the very beauty of practice exams, the mock test, is that it is giving you a very instant feedback. यहाँ mock test attempt करके आपको एक instant feedback मिल जाता है, आपको exactly पता चल जाता है कि कौन से topic पे, concept पे, chapter पे आपको ज्यादा attention देना है. You have to pay more attention onto that. क्योंकि अगर आप constantly एक ही type के question में struggle कर रहे हो या फिर एक ही टॉपिक से रिलेटेड आप स्ट्रगल कर रहे हो, देन यू कैन गो बैक एंड यू कैन रिवाइज दोज एरियाज इन डेप्थ बिफोर योर एग्जाम. देन you have to treat every mock test as a diagnostic tool. When I'm saying that आपको हर एक mock test को diagnostic tool की तरह use करना है, that basically calls for the understanding that the more you are going ahead and taking the test, जितना ज्यादा आप mock test attempt कर रहे हो, उतना ज्यादा आप clear हो रहे हो अपने strength के बारे में, अपने weak areas के बारे में. एंड दैट अवेयरनेस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि वो आपको हेल्प करेगा, अलाउ करेगा कि आप फोकस कर सको ऑन एक्चुअली व्हाट इज रियली important or what really actually matters before the exam date or the actual exam when you have to take that. So strengthening your weak areas is also one of the things you can enhance by attempting the or taking the mock test. Before I move ahead with the further discussion, let me inform you over here that Vidika ma'am is coming up with a intro and strategy class on 29th of November. 29th of November को Vidika ma'am का intro and strategy class है, 6 बजे शाम में है, and that is with respect to SEBI Grade A Legal exam 2025. So you can enroll yourself and you can start preparing for your SEBI Grade A Legal exam with the guidance she'll be providing in this particular intro and strategy class. Now moving ahead with our discussion, the third aspect we can talk about is with respect to the importance of mock test is that it builds confidence and reduces anxiety. So mock test, if you are taking on a regular basis, it will be helping you to reduce the exam anxiety, जो कि हम सभी को होता है, that is very common. But what is important is how you overcome that, and that you can do through mock test, and you can build your confidence. Okay, so taking, you can say, mock test regularly, that will be helping you reduce this exam anxiety, as I mentioned you. And when you are taking the mock test and you are facing similar type of questions in the similar timely mannered time pace जो हमने पहले देखा beforehand in the mock test setting, then in that case what happens is that the unknown becomes a lot less intimidating. Okay, क्योंकि आप डायरेक्ट अगर जाके एग्जाम में वो एक्सपीरियंस गेन कर रहे हो, that could be intimidating. But when you are having that particular experience beforehand, that unknown experience which you will be directly having in the exam hall, you are having beforehand, it becomes much easier. Okay, so confidence will be coming from familiarity. Okay, so जब आप स्टार्ट करते हो मॉक टेस्ट अटेम्प्ट करना, तो आप देखते हो पैटर्न, किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं, कितने देर में आपको सॉल्व करना है क्वेश्चंस को, हाउ यू कैन वेल मैनेज योर टाइम. यू विल बी गेनिंग experience by attempting the mock test and becoming familiar with the exam format. So mock test को attempt करने से एक बहुत important चीज होती है, and that is confidence that will be coming from when you become familiar with the exam format. So that is again important. Then you have to learn how to handle exam pressure. अब आप mock test attempt कर रहे हो, तो यहाँ पे आप एक और चीज सीख रहे हो, and that is how you will be handling the exam pressure. That is another crucial benefit. So mock test will be teaching you what various exam techniques, like how to deal with difficult questions, how and when you should skip, how to stay focused throughout. All these are very important because mock test is giving you a safe space to practice staying calm under the very pressure you can have during the exam. So the more you are exposing yourself to a timed test, that is mock test and challenging questions, you can say that you are getting yourself better prepared. So that is a very important thing, and these techniques you will be learning, and you will be in a better position to handle the exam pressure. Then getting used to the real exam pattern. अब obviously अगर आप एक timely manner में attempt कर रहे हो as per the exam pattern, you can say you are getting the same number of questions and everything, then you are making yourself used to the real exam pattern. Okay, and which is very important again. So you can say that this is one of the most overlooked aspects of the mock test, that they will help you get used to the real exam pattern. जो भी competitive law exams है या exams है, they have a specific format, आप कह सकते हो. कभी किसी में section टाइमिंग होता है, किसी में नहीं होता है, डिफरेंस इन द नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस एंड ऑल दोस एस्पेक्ट्स आते हैं. सो मॉक टेस्ट जो है रेप्लिकेट करता है इन पैटर्न्स को, एग्जाम पैटर्न्स जो है क्वेश्चन टाइप्स को है, ताकि आप कंफर्टेबल हो जाओगे फॉर्मेट से एग्जाम के पहले. सो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू मेक योरसेल्फ comfortable with the exam format before the actual exam. So mock test आपको help करेगा staying on top of current exam trends, any change in the question format. So little changes here and there if done in the exam pattern, you can make yourself well versed and aware, and you can remember those very well when you are actually attempting the mock test. So that is very important. So आप regularly mock test attempt करो so that you can stay on top of all these aspects, whether it be current exam trends, new laws, regulations, or any changes in the exam format, as I already mentioned. Then the next is improve your speed and accuracy. अब speed and accuracy की बात करें तो obviously mock test उसमें भी help करता है. In fact, both these aspects, they are well taken care of by the mock test. ठीक है. So of course अगर हम mock test की बात करें तो हमें ये दोनों चीजें तो मिलती ही हैं. कैसे मिलती है? That when you are practicing the exam questions, और वो एक टाइम कंडीशन है, वहां पे टाइमली मैनर में आप उसको अटेम्प्ट कर रहे हो, टेक कर रहे हो that particular mock test, then you are basically learning how quickly to identify the right answers, and that too you are doing while minimizing the mistakes. क्योंकि जितना जरूरी टाइम्ड मैनर में करना है उतना ही जरूरी एक्यूरेसी होता है कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स में. सो मॉक टेस्ट इज हेल्पिंग यू आउट विद बोथ ऑफ दीज एस्पेक्ट्स. यू आर गेटिंग बेटर विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू एलिमिनेटिंग द इनकरेक्ट ऑप्शंस. इसके बारे में मैंने डिस्कस किया था मेरे प्रीवियस वीडियो में. ओके, सो एलिमिनेशन ऑफ द इनकरेक्ट ऑप्शंस is also very important aspects, and while you are taking mock test you become better in that. Then also in analyzing the questions quickly, improving your overall accuracy with all these aspects. तो skills आप कह सकते हो जो कि critical है for any exam that you will be building through taking of the mock test. So you can say that in competitive law exams, and you know very well that every second counts. So mock test जो है आपको help करेगा build करने में अपने confidence को, अपने accuracy को in the best possible way. Okay, so ensure that you are attempting as many mock tests as you can. Then mock tests are the secret to success. So mock tests are not just a way to practice. You can say they are what? They are basically a secret weapon to success. क्योंकि आपने देखा आपको exam pattern, any changes with respect to anything in the exam, then in a timely condition, then your strength, weaknesses, a lot of things you are gaining when you are taking the mock test. So in that case you can say कि वो एक secret weapon है आपके success का competitive law exams में. आपको exam readiness आ जाता है. You are basically ready to go ahead with your exam in a well prepared manner. And as I mentioned you again and again कि mock test अब जितना ज्यादा आप attempt कर रहे हो, आप identify कर सकते हो अपने weak areas को, आप अपने weak areas पे accordingly उतना time effort put in कर सकते हो. आपका जो anxiety level है वो काफी reduce हो जाता है, because now you are aware how you will be getting the things, the questions in the exam, how well you can manage the time and all. And at the same time, speed and accuracy is also being taken care of. So remember that you have to incorporate the mock test into your study plan. जो भी आप strategy बना रहे हो, जो भी study plan बना रहे हो, आपको ensure करना है कि mock test is a part of that particular study plan or the strategy. Okay, so mock test you can say are not just a way to practice. They are your secret weapon, as I already mention. And so you have to ensure कि ये जो आपका सीक्रेट वेपन है इसको आप बहुत अच्छे तरीके से यूज कर रहे हो. ठीक है, तो अगर आप सीरियस हो कि आपको कोई भी कॉम्पिटिटिव लॉ एग्जाम को क्लियर करना है, उसमें सक्सेस चाहिए, तो आपको एंश्योर करना है इस बात को, एंड दैट इज इनकॉर्पोरेटिंग ऑफ द mock test. So with this we have come to an end of our discussion. I hope this video helps you to understand why mock tests are a game changer. So go ahead with your exam preparation, take as many mock tests as you can, analyze your strength and weak areas, make yourself comfortable with the exam like situation and get the success you deserve. With this, I'll be ending today's discussion. Do remember to subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon so that you can make your preparation 50% faster with us at iExamB. Thank you.